Hey guys, this is Anglers Marine Pro JD Blackamore. Hope you guys had a great holidays and a happy new year. But it's time for the Winter Open on Clear Lake, the #1 best bass fishing lake in the country. So I'm here to give you guys a Power Pole lake breakdown.
Power Pole.
All right, let's dive in. Here we got an aerial view of Clear Lake. Now to me, Clear Lake's broken into two different lakes into one. The north here, just a giant big bowl. You got real shallow banks, real gradual inclines, nothing really steep all the way around the bowl. And in the south down here, a lot deeper water, steeper banks, more rocky. But this tournament here, I'm going to zoom in. We are not going out of Lakeport like we normally do. We are going out of the Konocti Vista Casino Marina. It's a great marina. I've had tournaments out of there before. Lots of docks, lots of slips, lots of parking. But the ramp's just maybe a little bit smaller. So maybe get there a little bit earlier, or do like what I do and launch somewhere else and drive over in the morning. So let's break it down. Here we got Lakeport. This north side of the lake here, all the way up and down this is pretty much all docks lined up all the way down the lake. You got some tules and some brush and trees in between, but it's all pretty similar all the way up this side of the lake. And then up here you got Rodman Slough. We're going to zoom in here. Rodman Slough, you can go under that bridge and go all the way back. Pretty dang far. Go back there, and guys catch them quite a bit in the spring and summer. But let's back up here. We got Nice and Lucerne coming around the bowl here. Nice and Lucerne, again, more docks, more trees all the way around this edge. And then you got some more points over here. So I'm going to jump back over here to the rest of the bowl. Here, again, more shallow, flat areas with a lot of points. But one thing you'll notice if you zoom in and zoom out, you got creeks that come in and out of this place. All the way around the bowl, you got these creeks. Now, one thing the fish really key on, maybe in the springtime, is those fish really school up in front of the mouths of those creeks. I don't know if they're going to be doing it this tournament, but we'll see. So let's go down to the south here. Right about Soda Bay.
Do a 10 count, Brad.
Zoom in here in Soda Bay. That's when you're going to start to see it get a little steeper, a lot more rock. You're going to see a lot more water under the docks. You go around Buckingham Point here, and then there's two sections here. You got the Rattlesnake Arm here. Lot of deep rock piles.
Hey guys, Bill Egan with Palm Bass. We're here at Championship Saturday for the Winter Open here at beautiful Clear Lake at Konocti Vista, brought to you by Ranger Boats and Mercury Motors. We're going to find out right here today who's going to take home the brand new Ranger Z518 with Mercury 150 worth $55,000. Some cash, big fish money, big stringer money. We're paying the top 15 pros in the coast here at this tournament. So stick around. Guys are getting ready at the bump tank. We're going to start weighing guys in just a second. So looking forward to a great show. Stay with us. All right. Looks like we're ready to go. We got some guys at the bump tank. Boat 70, Brett Lieber, fish with Ray Serrano. Come on up with your two fish. That'd be a no, Tracy. We got a pro big too, or a pro or a co? Co-angler big? Come on over here, Brett. You two, sir. Come on this side of me. How are you, buddy?
I'm doing fine, really.
Good to see you. Missed you. Come on this side a little bit. We got a signal shooting across here. All right. So how was the tournament for you?
Well, I struggled the whole time.
Well, at least the guy didn't put him in the release boat before you weighed him.
I can't wait in.
Well, it's always a pleasure having you here. We got two fish. Total weight today is big fish for the co-angler, 453. We appreciate you always come out here supporting Wombass. See you at Shasta?
See the chance.
Awesome. Perfect. All right. We're going to be at Shasta mid-February. I think it's the 18th, 19th, and 20th at Bridge Bay Marina for our second stop of the Wombass Tour. We'll lose it. There it is. There he is. He's swimming. Did you make him bust out the ruler for that fish? All right, two fish total weight, day 3, Championship Saturday. Total weight today is 632. Brett, thanks so much. Ray, thank you too. Open up your bag, and then I'll get these receipts for you.
It's a pleasure to see you.
See you guys at Shasta. All right. Also, anybody watching the live, make sure you check into the Reese Fishing Big Bass Battle going on here in June 26th and 27th. Check it out at Reese Fishing. It's going to be a great time. There's a Ranger boat being given away. Lots of money, hourly weigh-ins. It's going to be a blast. We'll be there doing the weigh-ins, so we'll see you there. All right, up next, we got Earl Dalton III, boat 67, fishing with Tim Dominguez today.
Woo, Papa!
What's up, buddy? How are you? Come on this side. Tim, good to see you, bud. Thanks for being here. Earl, thanks for coming on out and supporting Juan Bass. Appreciate you and your son. Have a good time.
Yeah, I'll.
Clear Lake didn't do what it normally does, but it is January, isn't it?
It definitely is. Still for me.
All right, total weight today, 628. 628. We'll see you at Lake Shasta, buddy. All right. Thanks for supporting, guys. Tim, see you soon. Your receipts right here, guys.
He's getting down right now.
All right, up next, we got boat 62, Chris Costello fishing with Timothy Chase. Looks like we got 3 fish and a co-angler big fish to start off. Hey, could be in Cabo catching tuna. Yes. Hello, sir. How are you?
How you doing?
Good, Chris. How are you? Come on this side so we don't block the scales signal. How was it out there? I mean, 3 days.
Yeah, the beautiful weather. Thank One Bass for coming. Thank Bridgeford Foods. I'd like to thank County Bait Tackle and Reaction Innovations, Ranger Boats. But it's beautiful weather out, and the fish are there. We see them. We're trying to find them on our fish finders and Lowrance Scraps, and they're down about 25 feet, and they just won't bite. They have tons of bait in the lake right now. The lake's very healthy, so they don't need our artificial lures.
Right.
They have nice bait.
Cat everywhere. All right, 438 for a AAA big. Good job. That's in the top 2 right now because we've had 2 weighed. Chris, I appreciate you always coming out here and supporting Juan Bass.
Thank you.
Just trying to put a team together for our Cabo Tuna Jackpot in November. Awesome event out there. He's been out there with his family. Saw us running that tournament, putting a team together. All right, today's total weight for 3 fish is 666. Go bet on 6s. All right, up next, who do we have, Teresa? Boat 69, Steve Moore, fishing with Stefan Grobecker. Saw them out on the water today. Good, how are you? How are you, sir? All right, we got 3 bass. Total weight today is 571. Guys, thanks for being here. Stefan, you fish them all. You too, sir. Appreciate you. Open up your bag real quick. And then grab your receipts on the way out. See you guys at Lake Shasta.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Up next, boat 71, Jake Palmer, fishing with Troy Henderson. There was one. Okay. Good. How are you, Jake? Good to see you. Troy, good to see you too. Chris, go back around the backside and talk to him. Okay, what do we got? 5 fish, pro big, on the scale, 715 pro big fish. Good job, buddy. Hopefully that holds out. Well, it's been 9 pounders for 2 days so far, but we'll see. Bet you're glad to catch that though. It gets some points. You want to get some points. Fishing them all this year, right? Oh, nice. And the sun was out. Actually got a sunburn yesterday. Told twice. All right. Oh, nice bag, guys. All right, 5 fish total weight for Jake Palmer, Troy Henderson. Way to finish, guys. 2262. Good job, guys. Way to go. Receipts right there. Open up your bag. Where's your bag? Let me see. The new one? Go ahead, Teresa. I'm ready. Print it. While we're waiting for the next guy, hold on one second. Get a new receipt for Chris. All right, we got rid of those 666s. We have it's now 716. Right? Okay. He did not have a dead fish in there, so no half-pound penalty for him. All right, up next we've got Jake Palmer already weighed. Boat 64 is up next. We've got Nate Haley fishing with Derek Hassenbeck. Come on up, guys. 5 fish with a AAA big, it looks like. Come on this side of me, sir. How are you? Good to see you too. Come on this side. All right, 5 fish. Good day today. Nice out. Couldn't ask for anything better. Now they're starting to bite a little bit better today. Not really. Better than they have been. Okay. What do we got? AAA big fish is $3.99. $3.99. So did you have a good time though?
Yeah, it's fun.
Anybody you want to say hi to?
Hi, wife.
Hi, wife. How about you?
Same thing. Hi, wife.
Okay. They're gonna love that. Total weight for today, 1709. Guys, thanks for fishing the Winter Open. Hope to see you guys in Lake Shasta. There you go, sir. All right. Hi, wife. I don't have one, but. All right, up next, boat 58, Garrett Dixon from G-Rap Baits. Fishing with Chris Grits. Come on up. 1 bass. Don't worry, Ben. Drink water over that way. Garrett. G-Rap Baits. Weighing 1 fish today. We'll weigh that fish 453. Tell us a little bit about G-Rap Baits.
A company I started 14 years ago, and we keep producing baits all the time. Jake Palmer just came up fishing a new little prototype 3.5-inch minnow we have. I probably should have thrown it. I didn't. I gave them all to my buddies and the pro staff, and he just sacked a nice bag on it today. So we got a lot of good product coming, about 13 new products in the next year. And I just work.
Where are you going to be next week?
I'll be at the ISE show in Sacramento.
All right, come down and see G-Rap Baits down at Fisherman's Warehouse booth.
Yep, Fisherman's Warehouse booth. We have some good sales going on. We got a buy one, get one free on a Sneaky Pete setup. And the executioners, buy 2, get 2 free. So we got some good deals going on. And I just keep working. Need to fish more.
Yeah, you have been working. It's good to have you out here, buddy. Thanks for supporting. All right, guys. Thank you. Here's your receipt, Garrett. All right, up next, we got Nick Supalo fishing with what? Supalo fishing with Chad Gamaka. 2 good bags. Had big fish yesterday. We got a pro big, and 5 fish. That is, oh my God. What one yesterday weigh? 9? You love it again? Love-hate relationship. I had one of those in April last year. Watched everybody catch 100 pounds and then went out and struggled and then had 38 pounds after 2 o'clock. Okay, so you got 4 decent good fish and 1 big one for the pro, right?
Correct.
Okay, pro big fish come to the scale. You got a 9-pounder yesterday. I think you're in the top biggest fish yesterday, right?
Day 1.
Day 1, okay.
Second.
All right, here we go. Another big fish. 8:59 setting the bar for day 3 here, Championship Saturday. 8:59. And holy moly. Yeah.
Better late than
Good day, right? Come on over this way so we don't block the stage signal or the scale signal. Could rearrange them in there. All right. Oh, yeah, 30 pounds. Well, based on his chin, yeah.
Pretty close.
31.49. Do I know his chin or do I know his chin? Congratulations. All right, let's go get some photos of those fish. I'll carry them around the corner for you. What's that? Oh, good. Okay. Okay. Put those on the ground. You can refill them if you need to. There you go. You're welcome. Here's your receipt. All right, we're back. Boat 65, Greg Wheeler, fish with Dane Mendez. Come on up with your 4 fish, guys. Greg Wheeler, how are you? You got 4 today. Good job.
Oh, I know.
Did you have fun? Got a big one today? All right, so we got 4 fish, a pro and co-big, or?
Yep.
Okay, pro big first for Greg Wheeler. 626. Good job, bud. Tracy will weigh the AAA big fish while I get this one ready. AAA big is 776. 776. Good job, guys. And total weight now for 5 fish. 4 fish, sorry. All right, here we go. Decent bag. Good job for 4 fish. It's going to be like 16 at least. How about 21.28 for 4 fish? Way to go, dude. Both you guys. Good job. Good job. Let's get some pictures of those around the corner. Grab those, put them in the bump tank around the corner. Here's your receipts. You say hi to your wife. You want to call her by her name?
I want to say hi to Krista and my wife for them come up here. It's been just the best experience with one bass. And my little boy Strat.
Awesome. Thanks for letting them come fish with us. Appreciate you. We'll see you at Shasta, buddy. All right, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with the second flight from Championship Saturday here at beautiful Winter Open at Clear Lake at Konocti Vista, brought to you by Ranger Boats, Mercury Motors. Stick around, don't go anywhere.
This is the new Abu Garcia Beast reel, and this reel is designed for those power fishermen throwing bigger baits, needing more drag and needing durability. That's what this reel was designed for. It's coming in at 3 different sizes, a 200, a 300, and a 400. But let's talk about some of the key features about this reel that sets it apart from others. Already coming in with an oversized handle. It's gonna make it easier to be able to winch those fish out and just give you more control. It's got the power knob, so you're not gonna be slipping off. Very easy and comfortable to grab. Last but not least, you gotta talk about the drag system. This thing on the 200 has up to 25 pounds of drag. So when I'm frogging, flipping, throwing an A-rig, stuff like that, you're gonna have more than enough drag to be able to get a good hookup, not have that thing slip. And also, it's got bigger gears in it, so it's gonna allow you to have more torque and more durability because they were designed. They were designed to basically get beat around. That's what this thing is made for, throwing bigger baits, being able to set the hook hard and do it day in and day out without having any flaws. So let's talk about some of the techniques that I'm gonna be doing with the different sized reels. So starting off with a 200, it's a great frogging reel, a punching reel, throwing a 6-inch call shad on. That's what that 200 is going to be really good for, having 25 pounds of drag. So when I'm throwing a frog across a big grass mat, I'm going to have enough torque to be able to winch those fish out and drag them through all that stuff and not harm the reel itself. Next, on the 300 size, which is this one, it's going to basically pick up the slack for glide baits, you know, bigger glide baits, something like this 8-inch chop block, or the 10-inch chop block, which this is a couple ounces, going to make it easier to cast, and also it's going to have up to 30 pounds of drag as well. So big A rigs, stuff like that, that's what this 300 size is going to do. And it really fits well in your hand. That's the other side of it. And it balances the rod out when you're throwing a big bait like this. Just makes it, you know, a lot easier to be able to cast and control. Moving up to the size 400 reel for musky, you know, you're throwing heavy, crazy big baits. That size 400 is where it's going to be at. And I'm sure I could find something I would be able to throw with it, but the size 400, again, up to 30 pounds of drag. It is a beast of a reel. You guys got to go check this out. If you're a power fisherman, you need to get your hands on one of these. It's something that you're going to buy once and use for a very long time.
Off.
No, not with the knock gas. Oh wow. We go out. We have to explain to my head. What do you think of so I had to go to this. Let's break it clear. So I took I should
For 25 years as a touring professional, I have depended on Gamakatsu my entire career to produce the sharpest and the strongest hooks. Known as a power fisherman, but yet if you're going to survive as a tour level pro, finesse is becoming more and more popular, regardless if we go north or we go south. So when you're choosing a hook, choose Gamakatsu. They have one for every technique and every body of water that you fish on.
They were there that day.
Alright, we got part two making their way up to the boat bench. Got both guys there. Here's the boats while the rest of them make their way up. Right now we've got boat 56, Ron Hammett, fishing with Tom White Sr. with 5 fish. Way to go, Ron and Tom. Good job. Way to get 5. Come on this side so we don't block the signal. All right, 5 fish total weight for Ron Hammett, Tom Sr. 1121. Way to go. Tommy, thanks for being here. Ron, always pleasure. Thank you. See you in Lake Shasta. All right, up next, we got boat 53, Jesse A. Marquez, fishing with Tony Voltaggio. Bringing us 5 fish. Do we need a day 4, Jesse? Do we need day 4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got my first goldfish today.
Did you?
Oh, 3 of them today.
Thanks, bud. 3 of them today.
Hey, 3 goldfish. My first one's first goldfish ever, man. You know, it's this lake is really, you know, just when you think you're a good fisherman, you come in and they change the game on you. This scope deal, you know, I've been kind of against it because I'm the old school guy.
572 AAA big.
But I'll tell you what, it's a wormhole that I'm trying to learn, man. It definitely changed the dynamics of bass fishing. I caught my first, second, and third scope fish today ever. It was a blast. But yeah, I wish I had another day because it's like, you know, just give me a couple more turns. I'll figure this shit out.
All right, 5 fish total weight for Jesse and Tony. Good bag, guys. 1729. Way to finish it up, Jesse. Appreciate you as always. Hope to see you both. Oh, no, see you at Shasta. Hope to see you at Shasta too.
Yeah.
Fish it once. Keep coming back. It works. All right, up next we've got Dominic Doan fishing with Troy Diate for 5 fish. All no bigs. Okay, 5 fish total weight coming for these guys. Oh, 5 good fish. Way to go, buddy. Way to go. Good job, Troy. Good job. Did you have a good time out there today?
It was awesome. This place is unbelievable. I gotta thank my buddy right here.
Troy
It
Diate.
was a teamwork.
Awesome. You guys high five, and that's what shared weight's all about. 5 fish. Total weight is, it's not going to show you, 31.26. Nice job, guys. Way to go. That'll help big time. Let's get around the corner and get some photos of those beautiful fish. Troy, grab your receipts. 2 31-pound bags. Pretty crazy. Good job, bro.
I just want to thank CMF, Jig Heads, Strolling. It was awesome.
I saw those. I think I'm going to have to get a couple. Call them up. Mr. Juarez. All right. Boat 49, Isaac Budalesic fishing with Ubaldo Valero. What's up, Isaac? How are you, buddy? Ubaldo, good to see you. Last time I saw you was what? Mead, right? Last year? All right, 2 fish. Total weight today, 878. Isaac, appreciate you as always. You started fishing these. Well, you've been fishing as long as I've been running tournaments, so I appreciate you, bud. See you at Lake Shasta? Since you were 5. Awesome. All right, up next, boat 54, Gone Fishing Marine Pro, Billy Hines. Fishing with Dave Phillips, also Skeet Reese Fishing Pro. Looks like we got 4 fish and maybe a big. Billy, come on this side. You got a fish in there? Go, no, we got something. Go. All right, Dave, come on over here too. You got a co-angler big of those 4? All right. Anything you want to say about those Reese fishing rods?
Man, they're fantastic. Once you hook a fish. My problem was hooking a lot of little fish, and we struggled a lot all weekend. But man, it's a great place to fish. Look at these bags, 36 pounds, unbelievable. So thanks everybody for coming out. Thanks, Gone Fishing Marine. They're awesome. They always take care of me. And of course, Reese Fishing is over the top.
Awesome. Big bass battle in June. Everybody don't miss it. 542 AAA big fish for Dave Phillips. We got 4 fish total for total weight for day 3. Championship Saturday here. 4 fish wing, 1283. Good job, guys. There's your receipt. We'll see you guys at Lake Shasta. 18, 19, and 20. February 18, 19, 20. Bridge Bay Marina. And up next, we got boat 45. Jerry Ballesteros fishing with Jeff Silvera. Come on up with your 5 fish. Jerry. What's up, buddy? How are you? Hey, hi, little one. What's your name?
Oh, what's your name? JC.
JC. Hi, JC. Beautiful red hair. He's like my son. Good job. You want to come over here with her? We got a signal that's coming across. We got a pro or co? Co big fish. Co big fish is 622. Good job. What is our smallest big fish on AAA? 572. So you're in there right now, top 3. Hi, JC. What a smile. All right. Now we got 5 total fish going into the bucket right now for a total weight. Total weight is 1372 for day 3. Jerry qualified for this year's Bass Nation Championship coming up in the end of the year. We're looking forward to seeing you there, but I'll see you at Shasta first. Here we go. Grab those fish. All right, guys. Thank you. Have a safe trip home. See you soon. Bye, JC. See ya. All right. Up next, boat 55. Daniel Nair fishing with Dennis Sakai. Bring us 5 fish. What's up, Dennis? How are you, bud? All right. Daniel and Dennis went out for 5, caught 5. No bigs today, huh? No? How many bites? 6? 8? So you called a couple times? All right. Anybody you want to thank out there?
Just my wife for taking care of everything at home and letting me
Be here and fish. All right. 5 fish total weight today is 1104. Good job, guys. See you guys at Lake Shasta.
Yes, sir.
There you go. All right, boat 41 coming up next. Marvin Finley fishing with Gregory Hervey, bringing us 3 fish. Looks like one of them's a co-angler big and a pro big. What's up, big guy? How are you, sir? All right, 3 fish, 1 pro, 1 co. How are you, sir? All right, doing the pro first. All right, pro big fish first. What's it got to be? 627. Okay. Here we go. Pro big fish is. How about 797? Good job, big guy. All right. Well, you get the AAA, or I'll get this one ready. Okay. All right. These over there. This is AAA big. AAA big fish is 786. Good job, guy. That's in the top 3 for now, both of you guys. All right, now we're gonna get a total weight for the 3. Can you guys grab those bags and take them down with you? Take the fish, thank you. All right, 3 fish total weight coming. Marvin Finley, Gregory Hervey. Nice bag for 3 fish, guys. Only 1784 for 3 fish. Way to go, guys. Way to go. Here's your receipts, guys. There you go, bud. All right, see you in Lake Shasta. All right, up next, boat 51. Rick Sanger fishing with Philip Lopez. Bringing us 2 fish. One's a big one. Pro big. Come on over here. How are you, Rick?
Good.
Philip, how are you, sir? Come on this side. All right, we're going to do the pro big and then both together. Pro big's got to be what? 716 is what we're looking for. 718. Way to go. Snuck in there for now. Both days were 9-pounders, all top 3. So we'll see what happens today.
But it feels good for now.
Yes, good job. You're in the lead for now.
That's right.
Okay. All right, so 2 fish total weight now. 1078. Good job. Guys, thanks for being here, supporting One Bass. Appreciate you both. Hope to see you at Lake Shasta. All right, up next, we've got boat 52, Ryan Lowers fishing with Jody White, bringing us 2 bass. Want a big? All right, which is the big? Okay. We'll go ahead and write that out too. Bring these over here. How are you, buddy?
Great.
It's always good to have you here fishing. Appreciate you. Well, I'll see you in April too. You're all over April. All right, so we got 2 fish now. Pro big. Triple A. Sorry, 814 Triple A big fish. Nice, beautiful fish. Let me hold that up for him. He's not here. I have bass thumb, and I haven't caught a bass yet. Look at that. Beautiful fish right there. All right, 2 fish total weight for Ryan Lowers and Jody White. Jody's hoping that holds out in the top 3. Just might. 2 fish for 1107. Ryan, appreciate you. Love you, buddy. You can break that one. Okay. There you go. Okay. Up next, boat 47, Melvin Williams fishing with Kevin Gann. Bringing us 5 fish. Woo, 5 fish. Good job, guys. Come on this side. 5 alive. All right, 5 alive wing. 893. Anybody want to say hi to her? Thanks.
Yeah, I just want to say thanks to my wife for letting me do this. You know, spend all this time away fishing and taking care of everything at home. Thank you very much.
How about you, Melvin?
Thanks everybody for watching and coming on.
Awesome. See you guys at Lake Shasta. All right, guys. Don't forget to fish. All right, up next we got boat 46 Thai Owl fishing with Brent Zika. Bringing us 5 fish. Looks like a co-angler and a pro big. Come on over here. Pro and co. Yep. Okay. And is there one more mesh bag? Is there a mesh bag in there? Okay. This is the rest. Pro and the co. Go ahead and go on this side. All right, Ty. Pro big first. Pro big is going to weigh 831. I think that's in there, right? It is top 3 for now. Ty, anybody want to say thank you to?
Oh yeah, everybody watching back at home was rough like first 2 days, but went out looking for redemption. When I saw you, we actually didn't have any fish.
When I left, what happened?
Yeah. When after you left, we left, bounced another couple of spots, and we just ran into him and caught him.
Awesome. Did we do the co-angler fish yet? We did? Okay. Yeah, usually what happens is I go out and get photos and nobody catches fish when I'm there. But as soon as I leave, they call me like, you should have been there. I just caught one right after you left. So
Yeah,
it happens.
The goal
It's
is
a
actually,
pattern.
I came to Clear Lake to hopefully catch a 30-pound bag. I think we did it today. That's my personal best bag, and I knew that, I had to show up at Clear Lake. This is going to be my best shot to catch that 30-30, and finally did.
Go ahead. 788 AAA big fish. Good job. Jeez.
Hey.
What do you got? 14, 15 pounds right there. All right, here we go. 5 fish, total weight, 30-30. Okay. First 30-30?
Yeah.
Doesn't feel good. In a tournament. Oh, yeah. Okay. Nice and centered. How about 33-27, guys? Round of applause. You guys hold up for a couple of these fish. Give me that water bag. Yeah, that's fine for now.
Right.
Woo-hoo. Clear Lake kicking them out. You want one more in there? Yeah. Okay, 30-33.
Wow. God, hey. That was nice.
Get the biggins in their own bag real quick. Biggest ones in the bag. Small ones in here. Small.
Small. Look.
Right. There. You're welcome. Here's your receipt. All right, guys. Good job. See you guys at Lake Shasta. All right, up next, we've got Boat 50, Earl Dalton the fourth, fishing with Andrew Albizo.
Woo! Go, Dada!
Feel good following up that 33-pound bag?
Yeah, good.
He got his personal best fish yesterday, so that's a good start.
Yeah.
Way to go, guys. Come on this side of me real quick. You got 2 fish today, total weight coming. Fun tournament, though, huh? Experience. Keep coming back. It works. 6:23, guys. Way to be here. Thanks for supporting Womb Bass. We look forward to seeing you both at Lake Shasta coming up next month. Thank you, sir. All right, up next, we got Boat 42, Carl Keller, local angler here fishing with Chris Gaither. 4 fish. Looks like a pro big as well. Carl, how are you? Come on this side, bud. Tired? You too, sir. Come on this side. Your beat. So, what's it going to be like the next couple days with this weather pattern? Is it going to really go off?
It's fixing to go nuts.
So I'm here for 2 more days. Is that going to happen while I'm here?
Yeah.
Woohoo! Chester's dead. All right. Looking forward to getting out there. Calling in sick. I like that. All right. Triple R Pro Big Fish is 757. Good job, Carl. Did that make it in? No. Imagine that already.
I didn't expect it.
Yeah, well, 2 days in a row, you had to have 9-pounder in the top 3. Big fish. Yep. Oh yeah, saw a couple of guys on the water. They already had Mason, I think, had 2 over 9. John had a couple over 9. Total weight today, 25.04. Good job, Carl Keller. You too, sir. Thanks, Chris, for supporting Wombass. Hope to see you guys both at Lake Shasta. All right, buddy. Up next, Boat 40, Rachel Uribe, fishing her first time on the pro side with Robert Smith. Oh, I can't say it. You brought me 2 today. Good job. What's up, bud? Yep. Here, come on over here, sir, so we don't block the signal from the scale. All right, 2 fish today, huh? Am I making it lower? 772. That gives you a total of 4072 on your first pro tournament. Good job. Appreciate you. And Bridgeford Foods. We'll go ahead and put this in here. Rachel, you grab your receipts. And we'll see you at Lake Shasta. All right. Thank you, sir. All right, we're going to take another quick commercial break wait for Flight 3 to make their way up to the bump tanks. Stick around for Championship Saturday here at Clear Lake at the Winter Open, brought to you by Ranger Boats, Mercury Motors. See you in just a few minutes. Can one of you guys take these down when you go?
Hey guys, this is Anglers Marine Pro. Hey guys, JD Blackmore here. We got the One Bass Winter Open coming up at Clear Lake, and I want to give you a rundown of some of the gear I'm using. This is not all of it, but just a little glimpse of something I'll be putting on the deck of my boat, preparing for this tournament. First and foremost, it wouldn't be Clear Lake without showing up with some big baits. This right here, we got the Glideway by Swimbait Underground. This is just one of the many baits I'll be throwing. Definitely be throwing to depths 250. But this right here is kind of a good mid-size bait, a 176 size. I like throwing that on 20-pound Samurai J Fluoro. And I'm throwing that on the Daiwa Tatula XT. And it's a 7.6 heavy rod. Good for mid-size glide baits, soft baits, A-rigs. But I throw that on the Daiwa Steez A in about a 7:1 gear ratio. That's good for, throwing glide baits. Next, we got here, you're going to be wanting to key in on reaction bites in this, the cold weather. Right here, got to have a lipless crankbait on. I got the Depths MS Vibration tied up right here. This color right here is Baby Gill. but it's kind of like a shaddy color. I really like this color. It's kind of in between a little bluegill and a shad. I throw that on the Daiwa Tatula Elite, and this is a 7.4 medium heavy with straight 20-pound J Fluoro Samurai. I got that on the Zillion here. Great setup. Also, with this setup, I'll also be throwing, you know, a spinner bait, a chatterbait. Chatterbaits, I'll definitely have a chatterbait rigged up. They like that this time of year in the cold. Even if you can find some grass or just skip it under the docks, that'll be great. Next, I'm a big finesse guy, so I always got spinning rods on my deck, even Clear Lake. One thing I really just don't leave home with is a Nico rig. A Nico rig is just, I catch them everywhere I go. This right here, we got the Depths Kinko worm. And funny thing about this is I actually like getting this color. It's gray. I like getting that color, and I'll color it on the water. So I'll get like a bunch of packs of these, and I'll just color them green pumpkin or throw dye in my bag and dye whatever color I want, purple. You can kind of do whatever you want with that. But I'll put in like a 1/8 ounce weight in there in the head there, and just, you know, depending on the wind, I'll go a little heavier if it's windier, but if not, if it's still calm, I'll just put like a 1/16 ounce tungsten weight in there. And I got that rigged up on the Daiwa Tatula XT rod.
Boat 30, Paul Bailey, come on up with Joshua Hayes. We're gonna weigh him? Hi, buddy. How are you, man? He's gonna give me that shoulder again. Nice. I know. Well, hey, you get out there, you put these guys on fish all the time. Tell us what's going on.
Yeah, no, they're being really smart, you guys. As you can see, some guys can, you know, end up on a dumb school, and a lot of the dumb schools got really smart for me. So, I goofed this week by not downsizing with it. I figured it out, you know, today in the afternoon. I was, you're idiot. So, my fault.
Diapers.
Go again in April. See what happens.
Yes, sir. All right. Wind bass for Paul Bailey. How many months of diapers? 1 month, 1 full month of diapers he's on. 1450. 450. 450. Love you, buddy. Awesome. Yeah, love you, dude. All right, up next we got boat 36, Angelo Loro fishing with Richard Joseph, bringing us 4 fish. Richard, how are you, sir? Good. Come on this side. All right, here we go. 4 fish total weight for Angelo and Richard. 4 fish total weight today is 689. Good job, guys. Tell Angelo thank you. Actually, I'll call him because I got to go raid his Sakamata shad tomorrow. Stash. All right, up next, boat 21, Fisher Perkins, fishing with Stephen Cook, bringing us 3 fish. What's up, Fisher? How are you, sir? Really appreciate you coming out and fishing this tournament. Been watching on social media, been killing it. Appreciate you. Any thoughts on this week?
Man, it was a fun 3 days of fishing, but the fish are smart. And it was tough to catch them today. So,
anybody you want to thank?
I'd like to thank my parents. It was just giving me the opportunity to do this is really it.
You're awesome.
Nice.
And Wombass, thank you, sir. Appreciate you. All right, total weight today, 915. Good job, guys. Come see us at Shasta.
Yeah.
You'll be calling all day. All right. Boat 27, Luis Fernandez fishing with Anthony Madrigal. Come on up, guys. 4 fish. Lewis with Stealth Lithium Batteries, one of our new sponsors. Tony, how are you, sir? Anything you want to talk about?
Man, what a brutal day. I mean, there's so many giants. This lake's truly a gem. It was nice, though, to finally use my live scope after fishing the NPFL last year and not getting to. So, knocked the rust off the hooks on this one. Got to fish the live scope before we start the MLF season. It was great. But like you said, Stealth Lithium is a proud sponsor of the One Bass. And if you guys haven't checked out Stealth Lithium batteries, check them out, man. I ran them all last year, every day in the grass back east. I mean, put them through. I battle test them. If anybody knows me, they know I battle test my equipment. Every time I got back to my room, I plug them in 89%,
90%, 87%. I couldn't kill these batteries. Check them out, guys. Stealth lithium. They just hit the market this year.
745 big fish. We've got total 4 fish for a total weight of 1218. Lewis, good luck on MLF this year. We look forward to seeing you at the events you can make. All right, buddy. Appreciate your support. Lewis. All right, up next we got boat 25, Aaron Britt fishing with Kenneth Duke. His boat position is his place after 2 days of fishing, so he's in 25th place going out this morning after a really nice bag yesterday. 2-1 bass today. Total weight is 886. You want me to send a picture of these? Love you, buddy. See you, Lake Shasta. Sir, thank you for being here and fishing one bass. Okay. Up next, we have boat 20 going out in 20th place. Jack Mariani fishing with himself today. Unfortunately, his co-angler was caught up sick. Called him up. I said, hey, you want me to find you a trip place? I'd kind of rather go out by myself today. I said, well, you don't really have a choice, so have fun. All right, Jack, come on over here. I'll take that. Okay. There you go. All right, we got pro. Well, we don't have a co, so we got a pro big, right? Anybody want to thank?
Just my dad and my family. Always helping out.
You got it. They're always here. Your dad's here supporting you. Pro big fish. 844. Did it make it? Currently in top 3. 844. All right, got 5 fish coming. You had 3656 so far. 5 fish, gonna help that out. Hopefully get you in the top 15. We'll see. Total today, 2264. 2264. Good job, Jack. Appreciate you being here and supporting Warm Bass and the whole Mariani family. There you go. And I'll put that right there. Thanks, bud. Appreciate you. All right, up next, boat 31, Rick Harris fishing with Mason Blancett. Rick, how are you, sir? Oh, that's right. It's Mr. Simpson. All right. Yeah. Mason came under the weather as well. Had to run home, so we had a filler in today, Mr. Simpson. We got 3 fish total weight for day 3, 1172, giving you a total of 3084. Rick, thanks for being here and supporting Warm Bass. We'll see you at Lake Shasta.
No.
Can't make that one?
No.
All right. I'll see you at Shasta. Thank you, Rick. Appreciate you. Boat 28, Douglas Bender, come on up, fishing with Alan Bongio. Looks like we got 2 bass. Do you want a big or no? 2 total. Come on up, bud. 2 total. It's all right. Better than none.
You got 7 bites and the goal is 5.
7 bites. Goal is 5. 2 fish. 819 for 2 fish. Good job, guys. Doug, I appreciate you stepping up to the pro side for this event, helping out the AAAs, getting out there. You too, sir. Thanks for being here. Doug, always a pleasure. All right, up next, boat 24, Colby Pearson went out with 3063 today. Fishing with Jeff Peterson, caught 5 fish. What's up, Colby? How are you, sir? Jeffrey, how are you? Come on this side. So we got 5 fish, total weight of 2069, giving you a total of 5132. Not bad, buddy. Good job. Go get him at Shasta, all right? Good luck out there. Hopefully you see you at our Shasta as well. All right, bud. Up next, boat 22, Rick Correa fishing with Dylan Yaquinto. How are you, Dylan? Good to see you. 5 fish. No bigs. All right. Here, we'll just throw this one in there. Thank you. All right, 5 fish today, Wing. 1302. Appreciate you being here fishing one bass. Thank you, sir. Get some water in the trough behind you. All right, up next, boat 35, Russ Barger fishing with Will Wyman. Come on up, guys. 5 fish. Nice job, Russ. 5 babies. Well, it's better known, right? Known. All right, 5 fish total weight today is 884. Russ, thanks so much for coming all the way out and fishing. You too, sir. Appreciate you both. Don't forget to fish. All right. Russ, you at Shasta? Yeah, probably. He'll be there. All right. Up next, we've got boat 29. Brandon Hoos fishing with Derek Anderson. Looks like we got 2 fish today. Brandon, how are you? Doing all right. Well, you know where they're not, right? Okay, 2 fish today. Total weight is 333. Go right in there and bet on 3s. All right, buddy? Appreciate you guys coming out and fishing. Appreciate you. Thank you. Hopefully see you at Lake Shasta. All right, up next we got Kazuki Kadama from Tokyo, Japan, fishing with Steve Rawson. 5 fish. Got a big fish. Kazuki, big fish. Nice. Come on over here. Oh, thank you. And there's your wife. Awesome. Came out to visit this time. Come on over here on this side, sir. All right. We got a Pro Big. A good one? Maybe 6? Okay. We'll see. How about maybe 7? 7-11. Slurpee. Slurpee. Good job. All right. 5 fish. Good job, bud. Way to go. Saw you fishing out there on the point when we came in.
Sorry. This time tournament, all Japanese fishing style in all shallow.
Shallow.
On the no scope.
No scope.
Only shallow Japanese
style. So if you want 37.69, try it his way.
Thank you.
Okay. Appreciate you, Kazuki, as always. See you at Shasta. Okay. Grab your fish. Yeah, round of applause all the way from Japan, guys. Here you go. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. All right, up next, boat 37, Isaiah Klein, fishing with Damon Motley, bringing us 3 fish. What's up, Damon? How are you, sir? Isaiah, did you have fun on the first pro side? Awesome. All right, a lot of experience out there. 3 fish today, 903 for your total. Good job today. Appreciate you. See you in April.
Thank you.
All right, guys. See you at Shasta. All right, buddy. All right, up next, boat 33, DD26 Pro, Austin Melville, fishing with David Scotty, bringing us 4 fish. Guys, telling you, DD26 makes great products. One of the products they make is called the Belly Bomb. It is weighted fin clips for the fish. So, especially in scoping tournaments, deep caught fish, it really helps in the live well. If you use these belly bombs, clip the fish, it uprights them in your live well so they can expel that air they may have gotten on the way up from deep water. It just helps them throughout the day. It's a simple, easy fix for barometric pressure issues with fish. All right, so we had 4 fish, a Pro Big 753. Nice job. Not quite in the top 3, but good job. Yep. So if you're looking for anything from DD26, whether it's motor mounts, mean mounts, the steering stops, steps.
It goes on a boat.
If it goes on a boat, they got it. So give him a ring. DD26. All right, here we go. 4 fish total weight for Austin and David. 20.99. Good job, guys. Appreciate you coming all the way up from Arizona. Appreciate you, sir. Here's your receipts. Open up that bag for him. Oh, he's already got one. Okay. If there's any extra mesh bags, can you take them down for us, guys? All right, boat 32, Wayne Evan George, fishing with Brian Kemp, bringing us 1 bass. It's not as funny for everybody else as it is for me.
I'm used to it now.
Because where it comes from, just so everybody knows. Where it comes from is me watching for 17 years, running tournaments, watching MLF, watching bass, watching all the tournament organizations that when somebody brings 1 fish up, they keep saying 1 bass with 1 bass with 1 bass. So our name gets said all over the nation. We appreciate that. All right, enough of us. This is a Pro Big as well, right? Okay, for George is 1 bass. 8:30 to get in there. Oh, well, not as cold as it's been. Yeah, we'll have catfish optional next year. 6 in a row. You're scoping the wrong fish. All right, boat 23, Jason Marquez, come on up. Fishing with Chuck Cavros. Jason won one of our Havasu events. What, 2 years ago, buddy?
Yeah.
2 years ago. I was running that boat. Maybe 3 years ago now. 3 years ago now, yep. All right, we got 5 fish and a Pro Big.
Yeah.
Co Big 2 or just Pro? Okay. Chuck, how are you, sir? Chuck, owner of Top This. If you need anything for your truck, check him out. Come on over here, Chuck. We got a signal that needs to be picked up. All right, this is the Pro Big 702. Good fish. Not in the top 3, but still good fish. It's going to help out that sack. Okay. All right, 5 fish total weight. You went out with 30.76. Crazy how first 4 boats had 60-something pounds, and then there was an 8-pound gap. All right, 5 fish total weight today is, good bag, guys, 23.27. Jason, tell you and your dad, thanks so much for being here. Chuck, as always, pleasure. All right, guys. All right, a couple more boats, and then we will go to our last commercial break before our last flight. Got Alex Niapis coming on up to the stage with Paul Marker. Paul, how are you? Where'd you come out from? Ohio. Called me. He's like, hey, my parent, I'm getting flights. Yeah, no worries. You're in. Mid trip. What's your wife's name? Jennifer, you got to let him fish the rest of the events. 3 fish. Total weight today, 1504. Because I said so. Yeah, come home with roses, chocolates.
Hey, Chad.
Thanks. Appreciate you, bud. Thanks for being here and supporting, guys. All right. We've got no. Oh, all right. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We've got the last flight, last 17 or 18 boats. They're all in. We're waiting for them to get the fish bag. We have somebody sitting on the Ranger hot seat. We're going to crown a champion within the next half hour or so. So stick around. The Ranger Boats, Mercury Motors, Winter Open, brought to you by One Bass. Stick around.
What's that? Oh, well, they're good. Right, exactly. No, that's Scott. That's Scott. You know, you always see this. My boat just out of the water. I find it good boat. I don't have to think about it. I'd like to see other car. No, you know, that one year it's back and it's real. You know, I've been thinking.
There are people who know that there's more to getting there than just getting there, who know that going fast isn't fast enough, and who know living isn't the same as feeling alive. They're people who aren't afraid to stand out, make noise, make waves, and never look back. This one's for them. The Mercury 115 horsepower and 150 horsepower ProXS outboards. Built to win tournaments. Designed to win your heart. Mercury, go boldly.
This is the new Abu Garcia Beast Reel, and this reel is designed for those power fishermen throwing bigger baits, needing more drag, and needing durability. That's what this reel was designed for. It's coming in at 3 different sizes, a 200, a 300, and a 400. But let's talk about some of the key features about this reel that sets it apart from others. Already coming in with an oversized handle. It's gonna make it easier to be able to winch those fish out and just give you more control. It's got the power knob, so you're not going to be slipping off. Very easy and comfortable to grab. Last but not least, you got to talk about the drag system. This thing on the 200 has up to 25 pounds of drag. So when I'm frogging, flipping, throwing an A-rig, stuff like that, you're going to have more than enough drag to be able to get a good hookup, not have that thing slip. And also, it's got bigger gears in it, so it's going to allow you to have more torque and more durability because they were designed. They were designed to basically get beat around. That's what this thing is made for, throwing bigger baits, being able to set the hook hard and do it day in and day out without having any flaws. So let's talk about some of the techniques that I'm gonna be doing with the different size reels. So starting off with a 200, it's a great frogging reel, a punching reel, throwing a 6-inch call shad on. That's what that 200 is gonna be really good for, having 25 pounds of drag. So when I'm throwing a frog across a big grass mat, I'm gonna have enough torque to be able to winch those fish out and drag them through all that stuff and not harm the reel itself. Next, on the 300 size, which is this one, it's going to basically pick up the slack for glide baits, you know, bigger glide baits, something like this 8-inch chop block or the 10-inch chop block, which this is a couple ounces. Going to make it easier to cast, and also it's going to have up to 30 pounds of drag as well. So big A-rigs, stuff like that, that's what this 300 size is going to do. And it really fits well in your hand. That's the other side of it, and it balances the rod out when you're throwing a big bait like this. Just makes it, you know, a lot easier to be able to cast and control. Moving up to the size 400 reel for musky, you know, you're throwing heavy, crazy big baits. That size 400 is where it's going to be at, and I'm sure I could find something I would be able to throw with it. But the size 400, again, up to 30 pounds of drag. It is a beast of a reel. You guys got to go check this out. If you're a power fisherman, you need to get your hands on one of these. It's something that you're going to buy once and use for a very long time.
Vince, we're gonna do you now, Vince. All right, coming up next, going out in first place today after 2 days of fishing with 67.21. Vance Hayes is coming up the stage to weigh 5 fish. Vance, how are you, bud?
You know, doing better than most people that know me would think I'm doing.
You're holding it together.
Keeping the chin up high. It's more fuel to the fire. I'll get one of these.
Yep, keep coming back. It works, right?
It fell apart, man. But
that's fishing.
Yeah, it's fishing. 3 days, 3 good days in a row on Clear Lake in a tournament is extremely hard. And I'm just learning, and I'll come back and get that.
All right, well, let's see what these 5 fish weigh. No bigs. He had 67.21 going out today. Today's total weight for 5 fish will be 1035. 1035. Well, we know how it feels. Keep coming back, bud. For right now, guess what? You're in the Ranger hot seat. So you get to sit there until we get somebody to bust you off. So hold those fish in the bump tank for him. Vance, you need a water or anything? All right, let me get you a water real quick. Just give me the whole case. Thank you. There you go, bud. You are welcome. All right. Vance Hayes sitting in the current Ranger hot seat. We got Patrick Toohey, went out in 15th place up next. Got 5 fish. Looks like a pro big coming. Went out with 39.80. What's up, Patrick? How are you? Good, sir. David. All right. So you need 37.77.
I ain't got that.
You ain't got that. Well, we got a big, so we'll find out what that is. Pro big fish for Miss Toohey. Had a great time back at the Bass Nation Championship with us. Wasn't it a blast? All right, that pro big fish is weighing 855. Is that in there? It's in there right now. Top 3. Anything you want to say?
Probably not going to last very long, but yeah, I want to say hi to my wife and my 2 kids watching at home. Can't wait to get home.
Awesome, Pat. Thanks for being out here supporting One Bass. That's what you do.
Always.
You too, sir. Do you have a good time?
Had a great time.
Awesome. All right, total weight coming right now. 3777 is what we're looking for.
27.
Okay, 2777. Now you got a little more than that, I think. How about 2820, dude? Good job. That's going to help bump you up in the positions there for our top 15 payouts. Go ahead and take those fish out back, get some photos. We still got Vance Hayes sitting on the Ranger hot seat. Still there. Wait. Yeah, you're still there. Patrick, receipt.
What?
All right, up next, we've got boat 18 going out in 18th place. Joe Mariani fishing with Kirk Marshall. Went out with 38.71 today. He's got 5 fish. What's up, Joe? How are you? Come on this side of me. And then you, sir, Kirk, come on the other side of him. Did you have a good time out there?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It's just brutal out there, but the weather's great, so can't beat it. Clear Lake.
You only need 38.86. 2138, Joe. Thanks for being here to support, and we appreciate you. Kirk, you as well. Always a pleasure, guys. All right, Vance is still sitting there. There you go, Joe. See you at the next one. All right. Up next, boat 16, Anthony Garcia fishing with Dylan Watson. We got 4 fish. Looks like a big. Come on over here, buddy. You too. Hey, Dylan, how are you? Come on this side, next to him. Anthony, you need 38.70.
Not there.
Not there.
Not there.
Hell of a job, though. Good job. Thanks for being here and supporting Juan Bass. Pro Big is 783. Good job, bud. Let's do it. All right, so he's got 4 fish, total weight coming with a 783 in there. Got Vance Hayes sitting on Ranger hot seat right now. Patrick Toohey in 2nd place currently. All right. 4 fish wing, 2026. Good job, bud. Thanks for being here and supporting. Dylan, you too as well. Vance is still sitting there. You had a big lead. So we'll see how long this holds. All right. Going out in 17th place today, local Gary Collins fishing with George West. Caught 5. He only needs 38.83. Only. And 1 bag ain't gonna do that, is it? Appreciate you, but come on this side, both of you guys. Got a signal that needs to shoot through the scale there. All right, Gary, as always, thanks for being here and supporting. I know we'll see you in April. George, appreciate you, sir. 5 fish, total weight is 1373. 1373. Appreciate you guys. Josh. And still sitting there on the Ranger hot seat. All right, now we got boat 12 going out in 12th place today. Daniel Andrositis fishing with Chris Crawford. He's got 5 fish, needs 33.59. What's up, Chris? We got a co-big, no pro big, right? Okay. You need 33.59 total to get Vance off the Ranger hot seat. Not happening? Okay. This is a co-angler big fish for Chris from G-Rap 8's, 477. All right. 5 fish total weight coming, 43.98 going into today. 5 fish total weight today is 22.12, gives you 66.10. Daniel, thanks for being here and fishing Juan Bass. Appreciate your support. Chris, we'll see you at the next one. Come see us at Shasta. Thank you, sir. All right, now going out in 13th place. Ran into him on the water today. He's the one that needed the belly bombs because he called me and said, hey, I got 2 fish. I need to get them taken care of. We went and found a couple belly bombs, delivered them to him. Come on up, Mason Maccabee, fishing with Randy Marshall. He's not quite ready. He's getting bumped. Okay. How many bags? 3 bagger. All right. Well, that's not that far out of reach, but he needs 36.13. Vance is still sitting there. Come on over this side, Mason. We got more fish in there?
Yeah, this is pretty good.
This is Pro Big. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's a spot too. It's got those black spots in it. Yeah. Come on over this way. I've heard that those black spots mean very, very healthy fish. I don't know why, but that's what I've heard. Is it the one we put the belly bombs on? Awesome. DD26 belly bombs. That fish is still kicking. All right. So you need 36-13. You went in 13th place. We got Vance sitting on the hot seat. How do you feel?
Good.
Feel good? All right. Pro Big is 924. Told you we had a 9-pounder out there. 924. Want to hold that fish up real quick? Okay, hold on. Hold that up for. Oh, look at those spots. God, I love seeing those spots. Wow! Let's hear it, everybody. Got a big crowd out there. Nice fish. All right, so now we got a co-big fish too? All right, co-ing the big fish as well. Come over this way, we got a signal that shoots across. All right, co-ing the big fish. 648. Not quite big enough for the AAA top 3. Still good fish. It's going to help out that limit. All right, guys, we're looking for 36-13. 30. Let's watch his chin. All right, we're looking for 36-13. 5 fish. That's a good bag. 37-73. Our biggest bag in the tournament so far. Vance, awesome job. All right, so Mason, you guys get up there and hold some of those fish up real quick.
Job, base. Oh, yeah.
Oh, baby. Look at that. Round of applause, guys. Biggest bag in the tournament right there. Okay, put them in some separate bags. We got extra mesh bags. And then you're going to hold these fish in the bump tank for a bit. Well, Mason sits on the hot seat. I'll get another one. Yes. Yep. We need to keep them just in case you end up bleeding. Okay. All right, guys, take these around the corner. Get a couple photos. Mason, come back and sit in the hot seat. Mason, here's your receipt. Okay, come back real quick. All right, we're getting some more guys bumped. We're going to hold off real quick. Okay. Boat 19, Wesley Grits, coming up with 2 fish today. Fishing with Duke Kanaya. Need a water? Got it. There you go. 2 fish, total weight today for Duke. 288. 288, Duke. Good job, buddy. Thanks for being here and supporting. Tell Wesley thank you as well. Yeah, of course you can.
CMF Baits supplied all my baits today and Thursday and Friday, but I call all my fish today. So thank you to CMF Baits.
You got it. Here's your receipt, sir. There you go. When you're ready, if you want to say anything. All right, we're getting some more fish bumped there. So I saw where you're fishing today. Was that where most of your fish came from?
Yeah, I
That
started,
general area?
yeah, I started there. I had 33 pounds at 9:30, and then
Wait. How much?
33.
33 at 9:30. Okay. All right.
Yeah, rolled up. And it was pretty funny. I caught a 4, then I caught a 4, and then another 4, and then he caught a 6. It's like, we're working on the back pretty early, and then I stuck an 8, and then a 3.5, and then
When it's your time, right? Bite windows. What? Bite windows. All right. So who do we have next? Okay. So we need 9, 11, and 14. Teresa? 9, 11, and 14. Ten, 11, and 14. Hey, Kent. Can you go yell down there for boat 10, 11, 8, and 14. We know those guys to hustle up with your fish. Come on up, guys. All right, so who's in line next? You know what? We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back with our final championship Saturday weigh-ins right here from Konocti Vista. Don't go anywhere. It's going to be exciting. We got Mason Maccabee sitting on the Ranger hot seat. Don't go anywhere.
25 years as a touring professional, I have depended on Gamakatsu my entire career to produce the sharpest and the strongest hooks. Known as a power fisherman, but yet if you're going to survive as a tour level pro, finesse is becoming more and more popular, regardless if we go north or we go south.
Fernandez.
So when you're choosing a hook, choose
What boat number were you, Troy?
Gamakatsu. They have one for every
9, come on up,
technique.
Troy. Boat 9, Troy Fernandez fishing with Chris Chavez. 5 fish today. Troy, hell of a job this week. One of the young guns out there. How do you feel?
Kind of disappointed. I mean, lost a couple good ones today that would have helped, but it's fishing. So
Dude, you put yourself in contention here. Nothing to be disappointed about, all right?
see you, Chas.
Keep coming back. You got it. All right, so 5 fish. Huh? He needs 3069. Close, he says. 2472. Mason's still safe. Troy, appreciate you. Thank you for being here. You, Patrick, and Lewis. Here's your receipts. Thanks, bud. See you, Shasta. All right, Mason, still sitting there. How do you feel? All right. Now we got boat 8. Bring up 8. Come on, boat 8. Okay. All right, boat 8. Kevin Coughlin went out in 8th position, fishing with Patrick Wilson today. Went out with 51.04. Needs 28.14. Says this. Come on this side, sir. Fish with Patrick Wilson. Patrick, appreciate you both being here and fishing. Thank you, guys. All right, so we need 28.14. Any bids? No bids? All right, let's get it on the scale. Total weight today, 27.72. You're right. It was right there. Mason's still sitting on the Ranger hot seat. Guys, thanks so much for being here and supporting Warm Bass. We appreciate you. Get some photos of those fish. See you at Lake Shasta, hopefully. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. What numbers do we have? Okay, what's after that? Lower numbers? 11's bumping? Yep, bump him quick. We'll take 11. Okay, waiting for some guys to get bumped. Ty Monterola, boat 11, went out with 47.41 in 11th place. Needs 31.77. Find out how many fish he's got. 5 fish, it sounds like. Ty, how many did you get? 5, all right. He's bringing up 5. Any bigs? Nope, okay. Mason just went, one guy? Okay, Ty, come on this side. You too, sir. Mr. Jocko. Ty, how was it out there?
It was rough, man. These fish are hard to get to bite right now. We had a lot of fun though, and
Hopefully we end up squeaking out Chet.
3177 is what you need.
To take the lead?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, did you have a good time for your first tournament?
Oh, loved it, man. Loved it.
Awesome. All right, total weight for 5 fish for Ty, 2202. Ty, hell of a job. Good job, bud. Appreciate you. You too. I hope you enjoyed it, and we look forward to seeing you again. Ty, here's your receipts. He's on the hot seat right now. Go get some photos, guys. All right, who's next? Boat 7. And then who's bagging fish right now? On the single dock? Okay. All right. Well, we will do Joe. Is Joe 7? Yes? Joe, your boat 7? Okay. Boat 7, Joe Uribe. Had a big 36-pound bag yesterday. Come on over here. He's got 5 bags today. Mason. Look what I found on the docks today.
Did you find it? Oh,
Your receipt from yesterday. I figured you might want that 36-pound bag. Might frame that, put it in the thing. So we got Mason sitting on the hot seat right now. You need 2776. You brought in 5 bags.
You know, had another blessed day today. We had one that I didn't know it was that small, so we got one just under 5. But we had a good day. First cast this morning, caught an 8. I'm thinking, wow, okay, this could be good or bad, but it was a grind after that. And then, but just had another great day. Just want to say hi to all my family and friends back home, my beautiful Amy and all my kids. Thank you guys for all your love and support. And had another good tournament.
Hold on. 971 Pro Big Fish. Hold that up real quick. Well, Tracy's getting everything here. Do we have a AAA Big Fish too? Okay. Oh boy, nice and high, Joe. Look at that beautiful fish. All right, which one are we putting that in? This one? Okay, Joe, put that right here. Get him in the water. AAA Big. 677. Not quite in top 3, but good fish. It's going to help that bag. All right, so 2776. Mason, it's been fun, buddy. Good job. Now take a look at, I won't say it, this area. Shoulders will start shaking, the chin will bust out. Okay. 27. 3708, guys. 3708. Mason, hell of a job. We'll see you at the award show. All right, Joe. Get in there, grab some fish.
Wow.
Get over there, grab some fish, get a picture. You're going to want this receipt, Joe. You can come get it. Now I want to hear loud applause for this. This is insane. 36 and 37 back-to-back days. Did we get the 5th? All right. Ready? You can hold it. Go ahead. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 37 pounds. All right, we got some extra mesh bags. Okay. Put the big one in there. He's got my mesh bags. I'm going to run these in the water real quick.
It's your turn. Go out there and do it.
Oh, hey.
Nice job. Thank you.
Right. All right. Yeah, all right. So, where did Joe go? He's taking pictures. Joe. Joe Uribe. There's plenty of time for pictures. All right, up next is boat 14, JD Blackamore from Yorba Linda, California with Jake Echeverry. Went out for 5, caught 5, no bigs. How you doing, JD? Jake. Joe's sitting on the Ranger hot seat. How you doing, bud?
Doing good. Made some adjustments today. Weight's a little bit better, but had a lot of fun.
Had a lot of fun?
Yeah, it was too.
Clear Lake in January.
It's a good note. Yeah.
Is Clear Lake in January good?
Epic.
Epic.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So you need 47-44. Take Joe off the hot seat. So the weight today is 25.94, giving you a total of 67.01. JD, appreciate you, buddy. Great job. You too, Jake. All right, buddy. Yeah. I'll stop making fun of your chin. Sorry. All right. Okay. So John Pearl, last year's Century Belt winners. Up next, he won last year's Clear Lake Open in April with Nathan Phillips right behind him, both getting Century belts. Johnny, how you doing? I remember this guy. How are you? How are you, sir? Good to see you, John. How you feeling?
All right. I'm not going to beat Joe, but I had a good day.
This guy right here gave it away last year. Before anybody else knew, this one knew that his dad had won.
You could see his face.
Yeah, he saw it light up and he's
It was good.
It was awesome. All right, Pro Big?
Yes.
845. You only need 4109. Not today?
31.
31? 31.
My coach says 34, but I don't weigh him. You just look at him and throw him in the live well.
Well, Ronnie might be pretty close.
Put him on a balance beam and
find out, right?
Yep.
Well, we got Joe sitting here on the hot seat right now. Weighed 36 yesterday and a 37 today.
I told you something.
Yeah,
probably close to a 40. He probably lost one that would put him over 40.
All right, 5 fish for John Pearl today. 34-32. 34-32. Dude, way to show out. Congratulations. You did. You didn't, but doesn't matter. You got to keep coming back, right? Next year, he says. Next year. Keep coming back. It works. Johnny, love you, buddy. Thank you, guys. You too, sir. Seeing you too. All right, boat 6. Going out in 6th place, Anglers Marine Pro Kyle Grover from Rancho Santa Margarita, California with Eli Guryanov. Kyle, come on this side. So, Kyle, you need 35-34.
Yeah, I had a rough one today. Just kind of stubborn, stayed in the north. I thought it would get better up in the north every day. I was kind of pretty.
I went to look for you. You weren't there.
Yeah, I was there. Yeah, I don't know. There's nobody around where I was, and just did not happen today. It was rough. Caught one. Literally caught one like 7 on my last cast. It would have been really bad today.
All right. So 5 fish, total weight. Joe's in the hot seat with a 36-pound bag yesterday, 37-pound bag today. Kyle's got 1680 for a total of 69.97. Kyle, always appreciate you. Back-to-back Angler of the Year right here, Kyle Grover, guys. Joe, Uribe is still sitting on the hot seat. How you feeling, Joe?
Just feeling blessed, I mean, obviously day one, it kind of haunted me. I dug myself a hole, but, anytime, you can finish against these local hammers out here. Again, I come from Arizona, so I feel truly blessed to have 2 phenomenal back-to-back days. Man, this lake is unreal. You guys that are watching this back at home, don't miss the April Open. Please do not miss the Clear Lake Open in April. You are not going to be disappointed. I think weights are going to be better. There's going to be more 30-pound bags in April. So make sure you guys get signed up and support Juan Bass and also Bridgeford Foods, the premium brand.
You got it. All right. Up next, going out in 5th place, Nathan Phillips, Century Belt winner last year at the April Clear Lake event. Fishing with Dale Zindall today. Zindall, how are you, Nathan? Dale, thanks for filling in and fishing with us. Come on this side, Dale. Yeah, you only need 34.76.
Yeah, I don't think I got that. I caught him better today than I had, so I'm happy with that. Finally got an 8.78. So I haven't had a big bite all week. I mean, for here, 6-pounders. I mean, they're good ones, but they aren't big ones, and so
You just weighed at 8.78 pro big fish.
yeah. So yeah, I just finally got that big bite, but I still had 2 4-pounders. I caught a ton of 3.5-pounders this week, and you can't catch those. So
What do you want to think?
I want to thank Clear Lake Outdoors. He's been a sponsor of mine for a very long time, very good friend of mine. I want to thank, I just want to thank God. None of us would be here having this day, being able to go out here and fish and do what we love to do all the time. So, but yeah.
Good job, buddy. 30-17 for Championship Saturday. Nathan, hell of a job, buddy. Great job. Champion. You won the Clear Lake Open 2 years ago. Got second place last year with a Century belt with John Pearl. Round of applause for Nathan Phillips, guys. And then there were how many?
The 7th?
And then there were 3, Joe. Sun's down. Getting chilly.
Lucky.
Uh-oh. So, up next, vote for Philip Macon, going out in 4th place today with 61.46. The number's getting a little lower to what you got to have to beat Joe to take him off the Ranger hot seat. So, we got any bigs? No? Just 5 good ones?
Couple 7-pounders.
Okay. Hold on, Tracy. So, how you feeling putting yourself in this position?
I'm stoked that I'm here. Glad I got to take the week off work. It's my favorite lake ever. I mean, this place is insane. But I'm stoked.
Truly insane. Well, Joe's currently on the Ranger hot seat. You need 27.05.
Got it.
That's why Joe was putting his hat down. Well, without further ado, if he's got it, let's see it. 5 fish, total weight. Oh, yeah. Five fish, total weight is 30.92 for a total of 92.38. 92.38. Awesome job, Joe. Congratulations. Good job, buddy. All right, so we need you to take his fish and keep him in the bump tank. You're now sitting on the Ranger hot seat. Got 2 more votes to go. Keep those fish so we get some photos of them. Then we're going to have some interviews as well. Who's ready to see a champion? All right. We got 2 more to go. Going out in 3rd place today with a total of 62.70. Mark Kobe fishing with Jacob Crawford, bringing us 5 fish. No bigs. Okay, come on over here. Jacob, how are you? Come on this side of him. All right, so Mark, you need 29.69.
No,
No?
don't got that.
Don't got that. But tell us about this week.
It was a good week. Started kind of funky. Practice found something great on the last day. Started to get sick, but then today was just a struggle. I mean, today was just a struggle. Fish, don't know, kind of just got small, lost some stuff, standard last day stuff. But I just want to thank my sponsors, Leader Plate, Stealth Sticks, and CNC Marine.
You got it.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. All right, let's find out right here, right now. Needs 29.69. He's got 5 fish. Total weight today is 15.64, giving you a total of 78.34. Mark, thanks so much for being here, fishing One Bass. Appreciate you. Jacob, as always. Hope to see you guys at Lake Shasta. All right, guys. All right. Mr. Macon sitting on the Ranger hot seat. We got 1 more guy that can do it. How you feeling?
A little nervous, but I feel good.
Feel good?
Yeah, I'm stoked to be sitting right here.
Put yourself in this position. Way to go, buddy. Okay, here we go. All right, the last guy that could take Philip off the Ranger hot seat, Garrett Ellenson, went out in 2nd place today from 9 Miles Falls, Washington. Fished with Lowell Buck. He's got 5 fish. Pro big. Do we have a co-big too? Okay, Garrett, come on over here. Come on this side of me. Hello, sir. How are you? Mr. Lowell Buck. Lowell, we'll start with you. How was it out there?
It was great. This guy fished hard all day. It was awesome.
Awesome. Good time. Anybody you want to say thanks to?
My wife and I started calling him 24 Garrett.
24 carat Garrett. All right. Pro Big right now. All right. His Pro Big, 898. That's definitely going to help. Is that the biggest in your bag? Okay. 898 is his biggest bag, or biggest fish in the bag, Philip. He's like zoned in. Okay. So you got 4 more fish to go with that. You need 26.55 to win this tournament. You need, my math's not that fast, but you need, what, 35 to get a century belt? Yeah, a little less than that. Yeah, 34 and change. Okay, so 5 fish total weight. Stand up here, sir. You're on one side of me. Garrett's on the other. We're going to find out who's taking home this trophy and the brand new Ranger Z518 with the Mercury 150. 5 fish going on the scale right now. He needs 26.55. Started with 65.84. 32.53 with 98.37 pounds. Our winner open champion, Garen Ellenson. Raise that up there, Philip. Congratulations on a second place finish. Appreciate you, bud. All right, so go ahead and say a few things if you'd like.
Yeah, I'd just like to thank everyone for supporting me back home and everyone around here. Thanks for my parents for driving down to watch the weigh-in. And yeah, I'd like to thank my sponsors, Z-Man, Bait Sanity, Three Rivers Tackle. They helped me come do this.
Put it up there again, bud. You earned it. Your champion, Garen Ellenson. 92. Is it 92.38? No, that's you. I can't see first place. Yeah, it was 98. Well, the receipt's right here. Sorry. 98.37, folks. World champion, Garen Ellenson. Congrats, dude. We'll see you at the award show in just a little bit. Stick around. Don't go anywhere. Go get some photos of your fish real quick. There you go, sir. Philip, good job. Congratulations. Go get some pictures. Grab your fish real quick. Yeah, just walk him into the bump tank. All right, guys, for Western Outdoor News, Juan Bass, Ranger Boats, Mercury Motors, Bill Egan, the Winter Open's been a blast. It's been chilly, but how hot is the bite? We'll see you soon. Come see us at Lake Shasta, February 18th, 19th, and 20th at Bridge Bay Marina. For our team, we're out. See you next time. What?
I just put it with the top 5.
It'll take them a little time.